Trying to get a full frontal facial view of you there, Bear. You almost got your nose up against the camera there. Oops. Good boy, good dog. Good boy. Morning. Yeah, just referring back to what I was saying about the way the boats are facing. That's a southwesterly. It is a southwesterly. You can see all the marks on the water close in here. That'll be the wind. But further on out, Whitecap. So we are in the lee of the land, sat right here. It's going over our heads and blowing over onto Torquay. So it's a southwesterly I think we've got here right now. And you seem to be up for a bit of this. Go on, work up an appetite, Bear. Work up an appetite, mate. You'll be having my food later, chicken flipping fillets. I was going to do a couple of meals out of those, mate. We shall spend the rest of the day cooking. I'll be having cheap sausages that are gone off. Oh, don't sit over there. Come on. It's raining, mate. It'll come up here, or come in even. So it's pouring with rain. It doesn't look it on there, does it? There is rain there. It is a bit. Yeah, I think even the water shows it's getting windier. The marks on it, they're blowing out. We're not sitting here. This is pointless. Let's go, mate. We're going up. Yeah, it's not very nice, is it? Let's go. One down there too. Okay. It's a flipping balloon of all things, for God's sake. For God's sake. Come on. Let's try and pop it and put it in the bin. Come on. Okay, the balloon is in the bin. Let's put you on. You're on. We're done. It's pretty chilly in that wind, and we timed that about right. It is bucketing down now. You're right there, Bear. And you've just had a biscuit, which is, I can't tell you how much. Should we try you with another one? Do you want another one? Just hang on a second. Sort the camera out here, and I'll see if you want another one, mate. Can't even find them here. Do you want a biscuit, Bear? Go. Do you want a biscuit? You're not that fussed, are you? Yeah? Good boy, good dog. Just couldn't be bothered to move. Well, I understand that, mate. It's bucketing down, we're all done. Okay, we're in drink. But yeah, you've come to join me. Have you seen what I'm up to? How did you know, mate? Right, that's like 3 meals of sausages, beans and potato. That'll all be going off over the next 3 days, but that's what I'll be eating for the next 3 days. That in there, back up. That in there is the chicken fillets. That's done. So that's going cold in there. And what we're now going to start doing is doing some rice. We'll be doing a couple of cups full of rice. I think that will be enough to go with the chicken. Yeah, that's how often I use the rice. Come on, it's rice. You know, that'll go for a decade yet, won't it? But that's the date on it. Anyway, we're doing chicken. And we're going to be doing some rice. And you are going to have to wait, because this is all about you, Bear Mate. Yeah, this is all for you, mate. Pain in the flipping rear it is. I'll be drinking even more. And then probably having one of those today. Because they're going to go off, aren't they? Okay, we got rice doing. Was that visible? It was under plates when I filmed it earlier on. It's 4 sausages, beans from, I think, Egypt, and potato. I have never, how old am I? I've never before done sausages in the oven. They were on a baking tray in the oven for about 20 minutes. I followed the instructions on the pack. I have never done that before in my life. How old am I? I've always just fried them old-fashioned. Anyway, I've done them in the oven. And if they're no good, well, I've got 3 of them to get through, but I will. So don't waste food. We don't waste food. Except when it comes to the dog. Then we waste loads if they're not going to be, if it's not going to be eaten. Where is the dog? Are you all right there, Bear? I'm cooking rice for you. Yeah, because you're not very well, are you? You got an upset stomach. You poor old chap. Poor old Bear. Yeah, yeah. Poor old dog. Oh dear. Yeah, it's a slippery slope we're on. We've started drinking really early. Okay, the privileged one who's not too well is sat there whilst I'm watching television and drinking even more. We are continuing to do rice. I am no cook. Did I say that? That's why this is a big deal to me. That's the chicken. That's the rice. I think what we're going to do is just cut that up with a pair of scissors and chuck it in the rice. That's the plan. That's the plan. Oh, and by the way, the plan is for 2 days, not just one. This is tonight and tomorrow. It's not a huge amount, but if he's not eating at all, if he eats any of it, it'll be a flipping miracle. That's what we're aiming to do. Okay, just a little bit more water, I think. I'm no cook, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? That's the rice. Right, that's a bit of extra water. We put the heat back on. Just get that going a bit. And what we've done is chopped up all the chicken and a bit of butter. So what we're going to do is combine that lot, and then we'll dish out some of that into his bowl, and we shall see what happens. It's a bit early yet. But then again, given that he's not eaten for ages, doesn't really matter what time, maybe. Anyway, well, that's what we're aiming for. To combine all of that into one big bowl. And then give him half. we're still at it. What I neglected to mention, all these sausages that I've cooked here, the fat from the sausages is there. That's going in. That's going in. That's going to be added as well. So, yeah, who knows? But, yeah, you're showing an interest here. This is all for you, mate. It's a lot of flipping bother, this is. But we're getting there. I'm going to have to do it right now because it's all starting to get too hot. Back off, back off, back off. Go away.